And now I'll show you that it actually works. So what I need to do is throw this all in this. If you didn't notice, these are actually barrels. So I can put coal here and it will actually get taken. Also, you need to turn this off while it's loading, because if you want, it will all... Also, you need to turn this off, because if you don't, as you can see, only 5 furnaces get loaded. And no, actually 6. I'm sure you want to smelt as fast as possible, so you need to wait until it loads. So finally I will make time lapse for you to be sure that this actually works. It works way better than I thought. So now let's get into the tutorial. So to build this, you'll need almost 2 stacks of block that is not waterloggable. I chose glass, 44 hoppers, 43 blocks that your walls want to be made out of, 38 spruce planks, 27 blocks to place redstone on, 18 redstone dust, 17 observers, 13 stairs, 12 rails, 3 barrels, 9 droppers, 8 furnaces, 8 sticky pistons, 8 soul sand, 6 powered rail, 3 smooth quartz blocks, 3 smooth quartz stairs, 2 campfires of your choice. I chose soul campfire, 4 hopper minecarts, 2 iron trapdoors, 2 redstone blocks, 1 button, 1 iron door, 1 repeater, 1 lever, and also you will probably need shovel, pickaxe, and also water, and also torches to light up the place. And now let's get started. So what you will need to do is place 3 spruce planks like this, and then place spruce plank here, and then place smooth quartz stairs here, here, and here like this. Also place smooth quartz blocks behind this, and put water buckets like this. Now put 1 block here, and put 2 campfires next to each other, just like that. Then place 2 blocks again, and then get wool block and get barrel. You can place any white block here. Then put 2 more blocks and get trapdoor. Now you get 10 spruce trapdoors and place them like this to cover the mess. Now place spruce planks like this, then place them like this, skip this part, fill in the rest. Now get shovels and dig 2 blocks below. Also dig right here. Get hoppers, put 1 hopper here and another facing that. Don't jump down though. And then what you need to do is dig down and put barrels upside down. It fits perfectly. After that, feel free to place iron door like this, get button and put it next to it so it opens when you click it. Put temporary block on top of campfire, get rail and put it on top. On top of that, put minecart with hopper and break this. Then break this and get temporary block. Do the same thing on other side. Now put dirt back, and what you need to do is fill out rest of the wall. But don't forget to skip barrel parts. That looks good. Oh, I forgot to say, don't actually put behind the white wool. Put that right here. Dig down and dig 3 blocks. Put redstone on top. So now you go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from this point and dig down 6 blocks. Then you go behind here 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll make here a hole. And now I need to mine out this whole area. Okay, and now let's get started. Now put stairs like this, get glass, and start building the platform. This is too thick. And now let's build this platform. Now you put redstone here, then you put block here. Okay, so I have to break this wool because I placed it incorrectly. Okay, then you place wool there, place redstone there, around here, place redstone here, and then you place wool block here. What you do next is put hoppers right here. Break these. Also don't place hopper here. Get furnaces and put them in this row. Place 2 wool blocks like this. Now you get powered rails. You put one of them. You put another one in the end and put blocks here. Now you put 3 rails on each side and you put powered rail in middle. Then you place rails here too. Then you place power rail here and here. Now you get redstone block and put them on top of both rails. This part is done. And now you have to do the collection system. This smelter is used everywhere, and the smelter design itself is fine, but transportation system to transport food, that's fully mine. And now let's continue digging. Now you place droppers facing outside. Now you place hoppers facing the droppers and place soul sand underneath the droppers. Also, while you're here, you might want to place stairs like this. Now you get observers and place facing the droppers, but the observer's face is facing the opposite side. Now place the remaining observers upside down, and you should be left with 1 observer only. Now let's leave sticky pistons inventory and we'll place them later. So now what you want to do is surround soul sand with glass. Tower 1 high and break this one. Get observer and put it like this. After that, get dropper and put it here. Get hoppers, put one facing the dropper and put remaining facing that hopper. After that, put glass around the whole thing. Put glass here, here, put it around like this, put here, here, and now it's time to fill out. Okay, now it's done. I will do one more layer of water. Okay, what I will do is I will place temporary block right here, put glass here and here, then here, here, then here, here and 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 here. Then I will put glass here, then I will get hopper and put it right here. Then what I'll do is make one more square like this. Then I will make tunnel. Then I will get water, and for that tunnel to work, first it has to come out here, there, here, and quickly cover up it. And now this part should be working. Now we can cover up these parts. Okay, so now you get trapdoors, put them here. Then get sticky piston, put them here. You break the lever for a second. Get lever and then you break the pistons and you are free to use them. And also now you have this beautiful design. And if you look closely, you can see the blue things too. Oh, when gas is burning, fire is blue, so I think that's realistic. Now, what you need to do is go down and put sticky pistons facing the observer. So you might want to break this, break this layer to put sticky pistons. Also, you might want to cover this up to prevent monsters from spawning here. Then what you do is place wool here. Okay, so what you do now is place dirt block. You put repeater right here. Then you put wool block here, put redstone on top. Then you put wool here. And then you put wool here. Oh, you need to put wool. Not need. And now it should be all working. So when you throw items, it gets picked up by hopper minecarts. It comes down here. And I forgot to put hopper minecarts here. It goes in hopper minecarts. When you power that lever up there, these minecarts start moving and putting items to burn in furnaces. When everything comes out, it goes in droppers, and items get dropped out. Then items go here and go in hoppers, and then it gets dropped out by that dropper, and it goes inside the fridge. If you are watching this video, that means that you want to build a beautiful house, and to build beautiful house, go click that video and it will help you out a ton. Go watch it.